You're feeling the holiday blues. Maybe it's a bit of loneliness, maybe you're missing loved ones, or maybe it's just a general sadness that you can't quite put your finger on. If you're feeling like this, please tap along with me now and be sure to reach out for support and connection wherever it's possible for you. Welcome to the 12 Days of Stressmas, a bit of tapping support for the holiday season. I'm Stephanie Wood, EFT tapping trainer and practitioner for more than 20 years, and creator of ULTRA EFT, which stands for Understanding Life Through Realization and Awareness. Let's get tapping. By tapping along with this video, you agree to take full responsibility for your emotional well-being. So let's begin by tuning into how you're feeling right now. Just notice what's there as you're thinking about the holiday. Maybe it is the holiday. Maybe you're feeling sad and lonely at the moment. If you can, give it a rating on a scale from 0 to 10. 0 being I'm really fine, 10 being I'm really sad and lonely, and notice your number. And now tune into where you're feeling that in your body, in your system. And what kind of quality does it have? Is it heavy? Is it light? Is it transparent? Does it have a color? And remember as we're tapping to change the words so that they're appropriate for you. So tapping on the side of your hand. Even though I'm feeling pretty lonely or sad or just yuck, I deeply acknowledge how I'm feeling. And if it becomes too much, just keep tapping. Even though I'm feeling pretty lonely or sad or bummed out, that's how I feel. And I honor that feeling. Even though I'm having these feelings right now, and I'm fully experiencing them. I'm open to seeing something new and to feeling whatever I need to feel. Top of the head. I'm feeling, and just name your feeling. Sad, lonely, full of grief, whatever that is. And we're just going to stay with that. Just notice that feeling as you're tapping inside of the eyebrow. This is how I feel. Side of the eye. I feel, and just name your feeling. Under the eye. This is what's showing up for me right now. Under the nose. I don't have to do anything to change it. Chin. I don't have to avoid it. Collarbone. There it is. That feeling. Under the arm. Maybe I feel lonely. And the wrist. Maybe I just feel sad. Top of the head. Maybe I just kind of have the blues. Inside of the eyebrow. Maybe I'm feeling some grief. Side of the eye. I get to have these feelings. Under the eye. I get to honor whatever it is I'm feeling. Under the nose. This sadness. Chin. This loneliness or grief or whatever your feeling is. Collarbone. There's that feeling. Under the arm. There's that feeling. And the wrist. The sadness or loneliness. Okay, take a breath, shake that out, or shake yourself, or lay your hands in your lap, whatever's comfortable for you. And now notice how you're feeling about the holidays. See what your sadness is like or the loneliness. Where are you feeling that in your body right now? Tune into that. See how big it is. Is it the size of a watermelon? Is it the size of a plum? Is it around your whole body? Is it heavy? Is it light? Does it have a color? And for this round, just tune into the feeling. So tapping on the top of your head, if it helps to close your eyes, do that, or soften your gaze, and I'll lead you through the tapping points. And you're simply noticing it inside of the eyebrow. Just noticing that sadness, loneliness, heaviness, whatever that is. Side of the eye. I get to notice it. Under the eye. There it is. Under the nose. Letting it be. Chin. There's that sadness and loneliness. Collarbone. I don't have to do anything to fix it. Under the arm. I'm simply aware of it. And the wrist. And just notice it. Okay, take a breath, shake that out. And now what I'd like you to do is just tapping on your collarbone points or your wrist points, whatever is comfortable for you. Just keep tapping, close your eyes, and tune in again to where that feeling is now. Notice if it's changed. It may have moved. And I'd like you to bring your awareness to the center of your head. And now bring that awareness down to the edge of the feeling, wherever it is in your body. And just let your awareness sit on the edge. It's not doing anything. And as it's there, notice where the feeling exists, and also notice where it does not exist in your body. So you're just having the awareness on the edge of it. Simply noticing. And then bring your awareness back to the center of your head. And now send the awareness back to wherever that feeling is, but now go to another edge. It might be on the exact opposite side, it might be somewhere else on it. Just bring your awareness to another edge of that feeling. And again, there's nothing you need to do about it. You're just noticing where it exists and where it does not exist. And just keep breathing. And now bring your awareness back to the center of your head. And when you're ready, take a breath and open your eyes. And you can flick that off too. So let's finish with a final round of tapping on the top of your head. I have these feelings, and I get to experience them. Inside of the eyebrow. What if I didn't make up any stories that went with them? Side of the eye. What if it's okay to just feel the feeling? Under the eye, without having to make it into anything more. Under the nose, I can't stop the thoughts and feelings that come with it. Chin, and that's okay. Collarbone. What if I could feel safe even in the presence of those kinds of feelings? under the arm. What if I don't have to engage with any of the stories about the feeling? And the wrist. What if it's okay to let the feeling come and go? And just take a breath, shake that off. And now just check in again and see how you're feeling right now, and give it a rating on a scale from 0 to 10. Now, if you're the same as when you began, or if it's increased, you can continue on tapping, you can re-listen to this video, or you can just get on with your day, and you'll notice that it will subside, because all thoughts and feelings do keep moving, they keep flowing. Also, you may notice that in the coming moments and hours and days after doing this kind of tapping, that you start to gain some insights and clarity about it. So keep an eye for that. Thank you for watching, and I hope that you're feeling a little more settled about whatever you're feeling. And be sure to check out the other videos for the 12 Days of Stressmas if you need any more emotional support throughout this holiday season. And a final note, remember that this and any other tapping video are never ever a substitute for learning how to properly tap on yourself through a course or program with an accredited organization like EFT International, or working with a qualified EFT practitioner. I also want to add that if you really do need support, to go see a mental health professional and reach out for support from any friends and family if you're needing it during this holiday season. Thanks again, and happy tapping.